Hello and welcome to A Life Full of Meaning. My name's Lisa and this is Glenn.
And together we make a weekly vlog
where we document our search for a more meaningful life. So without further ado, let us show you how the week
unfolded.
Well, good morning and welcome to Saturday. We are currently at Glenn's mum's house. We're just leaving. We're going to stop in at the boat on the way, checking on Teal, and then we'll be heading to Northampton. Glenn's just spotted a load of daffs coming up. It's a very grey February day, spitting with rain. So we've just come to the boat to check on her. There's been a lot of rain. We haven't been to her since before Christmas. It's been a while. All looking very well. So all was okay with the boat. We're just heading back now. There's huge amounts of flooding around here. Look at that. That is shocking. Look at the water over there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, all the years we've driven down this road. I mean, it is prone to flooding, but never like that. Oh my goodness, flooding everywhere. Look at this. Just stopped for coffee. We've come to the office now. We've got a car load of stuff and we're gonna drop it off here. So that's the car unloaded. This is such a boring day for you. I mean, to be honest, it's pretty boring for me too, but these jobs got to get done. On the way home, we're going to pop in and see Naomi. Ryan's there, Mia's there, Evie and Margaret at football. So we'll catch up with them later. But come on, let's go. Hello! Mia has been into town today. She's been to the sweet shop. She's got some pick and mix. And let's have a look at what you've got in there. You got 2 necklaces. You got some great sweets in there, my darling. Oh, so it was lovely to see Naomi. I haven't seen her properly since Christmas. We are now heading back to Deb. We're back at Debbie's. You won't believe what I have done. I've left my handbag in Greg's some hours ago and I've only just realised. Glenn has gone off to see if he can find it. Mr. Warner has returned with my handbag. Glenn just came through the door. He goes, "You are so lucky." I didn't doubt for a second that some good person would have found it and kept it safe for me. What have we got here? I remember what I ordered before I went away. You know, I write lots of lovely letters. Well, I needed some nice cards and I was like, I'd really like to support an artist. And then I thought, hold on, I know lots of lovely artists. So I went online and I ordered some cards from the most talented Julie Weir. They're so beautiful. So if you've written me a letter, you may be getting one of those coming back to you. Beautiful, the cards are beautiful and I'm so pleased. There's a card from Julie as well. And look at that. Dear Lisa and Glenn, hope you're both well. We've been loving your trip to America. We must be due a catch up soon. Oh boy, are we due a catch up, Julie. Good morning and welcome to Sunday. Today, we're off out. We're going to Birmingham, to the NEC, to watch the tattoo, which Chloe is taking part in. Well, Chloe and Aaron. So come on.
Their whole team.
Their whole team. Come on, let's go. So before we make our way to Birmingham, we're swinging by Wellingborough to pick my mum up. She's really looking forward to coming today. Mum's in the car. We've got matching jackets, Mum. We're matching. The road we want to go on is actually closed. There's a bridge that a couple of lorries have hit and they are demolishing it. So we've had to come off. We're a little bit pushed for time. We made it. Mr. Warner found us a crafty backdoor way of getting to the NEC. So here we are, NEC Tattoo. So we're on the bus. It'll take us to the venue. So we just got off the bus. Harry's just called us to say that someone stopped him in Sainsbury's this morning in Banbury to say that they watched our video. So if that was you, thank you for stopping and saying hello to Harry. Glenn's just ringing Chloe. We got to meet up with her to get our ticket. Quite a lot of people queuing to get in. You have to have your bag searched and stuff, but I think we're going to meet Chloe just around the corner. Let's see if we can find Chloe. There she is, and Aaron. They're all ready for their performance. Are you alright, my darling? You alright?
Very good day.
We got our tickets. We'll see you guys later. Bye. It's definitely busier than last year, but we came on a Saturday evening last time. Hello, everyone. Hello, boy. Moosey way. We've caught up with the dogs, Chloe and Aaron. They're all well, all excited. Mum's got a whole bag of sweets in it. I'm just delving in, seeing what I come out with. So we're right at the top. We had to climb, didn't we, Mum? So
Good view.
we got a great view. We got about 20 minutes to wait, but that's fine. We're going to sit here taking the view.
Eat Sandra's sweet.
Colour Party Commander, Mr. Bob
we're catching the bus back, and then we'll be dropping Mum back off in Redhouse. The weather is rubbish, more rain. It's almost 5 o'clock and look, it is still light. If this isn't a sign that spring is on its way, I don't know what is. Do you know what? I just walked in and I was like, oh, don't those flowers look lovely? And then I was like, da da da. Look at all those. Deb has been busy. Deb and Beth have been very busy today. It's a sea of bouquets. Right, I'm cooking dinner tonight and I'm looking forward to it. I'm doing a chicken, leek, mushroom pie with a potato slice topping. It's an old favourite of Glenn's, so I'm going to get that going on. I've got a cup of tea on the go. I'm listening to some music. I'm chopping some veg. I mean, does life get any better on a Sunday night? Can I just tell you some of the ways I am winning at life today? Firstly, when we went to see Chloe, there was 4 seats empty in front of us, and I was like, I really hope no one sits there, just because it means I'll get a great view. And guess what? No one sat there. People sat all around us. There wasn't a spare seat to be seen, apart from the 4 in front of us. So that was good. When I went into the co-op to get stuff for dinner, I was like, oh, I need some fresh thyme. I go in, there's a whole packet, reduced 27p. They're winning at life today. This is such an easy dinner. So I've got some chicken in there, some mushrooms, some leeks, some onions, a little bit of garlic, some thyme. And now I'm going to throw in a couple of spoonfuls of mustard. And in some stock goes. And then just a couple of tablespoons of creme fraiche. Right, that's going in the oven now. Dinner's almost cooked. Oh, it's looking and smelling good. Good morning and welcome to Monday. I am escaping this flower madness today. Yes, I have. I'm off to work. Glenn, he's got to pick some vans up. He's got to do some running around. He's got to go to the office. So I'm going to leave the camera with Glenn and hopefully he will remember to take you along.
Good morning and welcome to Monday. I forgot to take the camera with me when I picked the van up, and I have picked up one van from Wrights, where we hire them from. I also bumped into someone I've known for an awful long time. So Mr. Sloan watches our videos and I bumped him at Wrights. So our kids went to school. Oh, we go back years and years and years. So we saw each other this morning. Sorry I didn't have longer to chat, but it was great to see you. Anyway, I need to move Deb's car and then I am going to give Deb a ring and tell her I'm here. So I can't remember if Mrs. Warner showed you last night. This is the start of it. Do you know what? And it's a really sunny day today, which is not brilliant because the sun's going to be beating down on all these flowers. Right, okay, I need to have a word with Deb about that. So I've just got back to Deb's. They've been busy. More flowers. And they've had to put something up the window because the sun was coming in. Van for the flowers, Harry stripping flowers. It's all going on.
I just got in. There's a lot more flowers being done. They are slowly taking over. Debbie's in the garage working. I've just seen Harry. He's just moving vans about. Looks like Deb's been busy today. Glenn's having a move around. We just moved the sofa over there, making a bit more room. Righty, I'm going to get dinner going on. Debbie is still working, but if I get it going on, then I can just reheat it for her. I found a recipe this morning whilst I was laying in bed, scrolling. I found a recipe. I thought, oh, I'm going to cook that later. I can't find it now. Can't find it, so I'm going to make my own. I'm going to make it up as I go. I've got some of that oregano left over and some tomatoes, so I'm gonna roast those in the oven, and then I'm gonna do like a chicken pesto, cream cheese, bit of garlic, maybe some mushrooms. Gonna throw it all in. Right, H is shooting off now.
I am.
You're gonna be back bright and early tomorrow.
5:30.
Are you going to market in the morning?
I am.
Okay.
I've got my list.
You got your list?
Yeah.
You're all set, ready to go? Yeah.
Well,
all right, my darling. See ya, bye. This is looking delicious already. All right, I'm gonna stick that in the oven. So dinner's nearly ready. Debbie has come in from the garage. That's where she's been all day. I have been writing all the cards that get stuck on the bouquets. It's one of those jobs that just takes loads of time. So it's a nice easy one that I can do. As I said, dinner's in the oven, just about to dish up. Glenn's sitting watching telly over there. He's chillaxing. So I just finished writing the messages on the cards. It's like tiny little love notes that you're writing. Also, I've got a lovely selection of letters here, but I'm gonna wait till after Valentine's Day to open those. Good morning and welcome to Tuesday. It's stressful here today. Debbie is stressed and she's been up for hours. She's got a lot of bouquets to do today. Last night I counted all the cards that I'd written and I was like, Deb, there's only 28 here, you'll be fine. And she said, I've got another 40 here. She's got 68 bouquets or something to do today. She's in the garage. It's better to put Deb in the garage. She can just crack on away from the shop, away from distractions. There's not a great deal that we could do right now. So we're nipping into town. Glenn's got to do some banking. We'll pop into the shop, we'll say hello. Naomi's working there today. Beth's working there. They've got Tracy in the shop as well. So we'll go and say hello. Are you all right there, Mr. Warner?
Yeah,
just walking around in my shop, you're just wandering backwards and forwards. How do you feel today, Mr. Warner? Do you feel stressed by association?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, it's really tough because Debbie works so hard, and apart from providing her with cups of tea, clearing the rubbish away, running stuff backwards and forwards to the shop, we're actually not a great deal of use when it comes to making bouquets. But anyway, come on, let's get into town, let's get this banking done. At least that's one job that we can tick off the list. H, how was market this morning?
Yeah, it was alright. They had to shut it up because they were still picking and packing and busy, and luckily I just snuck in. So
You just snuck
I
in?
was from Secret Garden. Let me in.
Yeah, so they let you in to pick up the stuff, which is good. How are you feeling today? What's your stress level like?
Quite low, but give it till about 2-3 o'clock. The tiredness will kick in.
Yeah.
And then the grumpiness will.
Yeah, and then it'll all go from
I'll
there.
have a beer and I'll be alright.
Yeah, okay, okay. All right then, H-E.
Right.
We will see you later. Does anything need to go to the shop?
No, I'm going there in a minute now.
Okay. We're going to pop our head round the door, just check Deb's okay. How you doing, Deb? Not very well at all. So Deb makes up the bouquets for collections and for delivery. Beth making bouquets to be sold in the shop. Yesterday she made a load of bouquets and then they all were sold, and she felt like she was back to square one. So let's go see how they're getting on. Nemo's here, she's getting ready for a day. You're serving today, aren't you, Nemo?
Yes,
Are you serving?
Prepping, anything, but not answering the phone.
Not answering the phone?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. Whoa, that's a whopping balloon, that one. Look at it. We're getting out of the way. It's another rainy day. Just got our ticket. First bank we're visiting today. Well, that was Halifax done. Right, that's all banking done. We've just been in Skipton. They were really helpful. So we're heading back to the car now. The rain is rubbish. The weather's so horrible. That is all banking chores done for today. We're now heading to the office. Must get some breakfast at some point. I mean, it's 25 to 12. Somebody here. There is somebody here, Chloe.
You alright?
Who we got? Who we got?
This is Flex.
Hello. Are you so cute? Are you so... Glenn's going to do a bit of dog sitting while Chloe just nips to the bathroom. We've just come to borrow Chloe's table. Take that back for Deb. Bit more working room. Flex.
Flex as in white flex.
Okay, good boy. So Chloe is the only Warner child that's not in the flower shop today. Obviously she is here instead. Right, we just got in. Deb is working hard still. So I thought I won't put the camera in her face. She's working hard, but I did say, did she want a cup of tea? And she was like, yes, I do. Let's get the dishwasher on. I'm here writing bouquet cards again. I'm losing my countertop space though to bouquets, so I better crack on.
Grange Park.
Mr. Warner's doing a bit of flower organisation. Ready for tomorrow.
Well, I've just got to reshuffle these anyway, so.
Kitchen's been taken over. Right, whilst Glenn is sorting flowers, I'm going to make dinner. It is actually only like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but I'm going to make it and then it'll be ready in the oven for later. Can I just say, we're reaching premium stressy time. Yeah, we are. Premium stressy time. It's 5 o'clock, day before Valentine's Day. I have no words for the stress going on here. We found the missing order. We found it. We found it. We thought, me and Glenn, that an order had gone missing and it was a small one and we couldn't find it. Glenn was losing his crap. Harry came back. Harry saved the day. You found it, didn't you, darling?
Absolutely. Place to fall to pieces without me.
It's very stressy. And the worst thing is Deb didn't know. All this was going on.
She will know when
She will know when she's watching this, but Deb, it's fine. We found it. So you needn't have stressed because like it was all fine. Oh my goodness. I can't tell you how stressful that was. That was real stress. That was real stress. And this is the stressful part of Valentine's Day, of so many flowers. I mean, obviously this is at Deb's house. The shop is rammed. Oh my goodness. So just an update, it's just gone 7 o'clock. Harry and Beth will be shutting up the shop, and I think they're coming back round to give Deb a hand. She's still in the garage. She has just brought in 2 beautiful vases, and these are going to the same house. Let me just show you them. Look at these, aren't they just stunning? Filled with lilies, roses and orchids. Ah, they really are beautiful, and they weigh a ton as well. Quick update. We've got Beth, Harry and Deb working in the garage. I'm trying to keep them hydrated and nourished with biscuits. We're going down the hallway now. What are you thinking, Glenn?
I think it's going to have to be a bit of a take what you can.
Right, that's H-Y. He's just going, it's 8:30. He's been up since 4 this morning, so we were all getting a bit worried about him driving home. He's got some friends that are picking up flowers when he gets home, so busy. I cooked dinner earlier. It's been sitting here. I'm going to stick it back in the oven because surely Deb will be finishing soon. Her and Beth are working like a crack team in the garage right now. Beth keeps appearing with more bouquets. Glenn's had a bit of a sort out, so we've got flowers in different areas depending on deliveries tomorrow. So all deliveries will go from here tomorrow, all collections obviously from the shop. It's 9:30. Deb's coming in from the garage. Morning, Mr. Warner.
You alright?
Are you alright?
Yeah, living the dream, Mrs. Warner.
Well, good morning to you and welcome to Valentine's Day. It's Wednesday. It's gonna be a busy one today. Glenn has been up for a while getting all the flowers ready, in which vans they need to go out. We've got 3 delivery drivers today. We've got Glenn, we've got Richard and we got Mark. That was like a guide promise there, wasn't it? Yeah, promised to do my best. So Glenn's packing our van so that there's more room in here so the others can take their flowers. Deb, well, she's been up since the middle of the night. She had 2 funeral tributes to do, which she went round the shop for. She's now back and she's in the garage. Harry, I think he got to market about 6:30, I think. Good morning, sir. How are you?
Yeah, good. Living the dream.
Are you living the dream? Is it a dream or is it a nightmare?
A bit of both.
A bit of both. Did you get some sleep last night, H?
Yeah, about 11:30, and then back up at 4 this morning.
How can we help you?
I just need some of these in the car.
Okay, I will help you carry some out. It's pouring with rain. The weather forecast said no rain today. So I've sorted paperwork into delivery areas. Glenn's just run around the shop with some more flowers. So now his husband Mark is here. He's just loaded up his car. He's taking some of the ones that are furthest away and working back. You might be wondering where Richard is. He's delivering the funeral tributes. They had to be at the funeral directors for 8:30 this morning. Great news. Mark is taking the one that had the massive balloon. You know I don't like balloons. So Mark's taking that one, and I think Richard is taking all these. That is to one house. So I hate the fact when I deliver them and they're like slapping me in the face. I just don't like balloons. All right, let's go. Get this day underway. Are you ready for this, Mr. Warner?
Right, it's 8:45. I've got 1/4 of a tank of petrol.
It's raining.
And I'm not wearing glasses.
So, come on, let's go. Oh, let's just have a little bet. What time do you think we'll be finished delivering? I'm going to say 2:45.
Might be before that.
Okay.
I'm thinking more like 1:30.
Okay. Let's see. Come on, let's go.
Well, our first delivery, I hope they're not all going to be like that. We had 3 gorgeous gift boxes to deliver to one address. And so the 2 of us went, we were banging on the door, no answer, no one in. The rain's coming down, we're like really conscious that we don't want the gift boxes to get ruined. We go back to the van, we put them back in the van, we ring the person, he says to put them in the garage. We can't get through the gate, we're going backwards and forwards. It was a faff. We've got to try and find the next one. Delivery done, no dramas there. This weather is not fun for anybody who's working. We have just been to the most stunning house and gardens to deliver those 2 great big vases. Oh, the property, it was stunning. The gardener let us in and honestly the place was beautiful. This has changed so much since we last came this way. I mean, this was a rural road and now there's a huge housing estate here. It is whopping. Right, things are going lovely. Glenn's just stopped at Greg's for a coffee because we were delivering just very close. I was just about to pick my camera up and say, everything is going well. Just as I went to pick my camera up, the heavens opened. So it is all going well, but it is now raining again. We've made our way into town. The van is looking quite empty, Mr. Warner. We're getting there. We've got 3 deliveries left. 3 left. I mean, we're not finished then. We've got to go back and get some more. But the van is looking very empty. Oh, there's bingo. We need to go bingo. That's it. Our van is empty. Let's get back to Deb's and reload. We've just restocked the van. We've got a whole load more to deliver. There's 4 left, but they're just round the corner. So Richard should be able to do those when he gets back from his, or we'll do them if we get back first. Come on, let's go. Hopefully this is the last van load. Glenn had a cold earlier in the week and I've caught it. Yes, I have. Glenn's didn't last very long, so hopefully mine will disappear too. We're heading out towards Althorpe to the gorgeous Bramptons. Yay! That is us done. Back to Debbie's. By the time we get back to Debbie's, hopefully all will be done. Let's just keep our fingers crossed. We just stopped here to get some throat sweets. I would get out, but I don't know if you can see that. It's a quagmire. Thanks, Mr. Warner. Richard's back with the other van. Ta-da! One thing left to do now, which is take the 2 higher vans back. I'll just turn the heating on. There's been no heating downstairs for a couple of days because obviously we needed to keep the flowers cool. I'm going to put Debbie's room back together and then put the kettle on and make a cup of tea. So after a hard day's work, we're having an Indian takeaway. Oh yes, we are. What we got going on here, Deb? Loads. It's a feast. This looks so good. So you would have thought that after today's very busy day, we'd be going to bed. Oh no, oh no. And I've got to say, this wasn't my idea. This is Mr. Warner's idea. Because normally I come up with the crazy ideas like this. We are off to Glenn's mum's. The reason, there's a heating engineer coming out tomorrow and Glenn doesn't want the stress of getting stuck in traffic or anything like that. The M1's busy tonight, lots of lorries heading south. And this really is the end of the day. I'm heading straight to bed and we'll see you in the morning. Good morning and welcome to Thursday. I'm full of cold. I'm working today. The gas man's coming today. I'm just going to let the day slowly unfold. I've got a lot of work to do, so I'm going to crack on with that. Glenn's going to deal with the gas man. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that's going to be a real quick and easy fix. work is done for the day. I'm going to do a bit more tomorrow as well. We are going out for a walk. Gas man's been. There was a small gas leak in the property. It's all fixed and sorted now, so that is really good. We were panicking it was going to be something major. I'm still a bit coldy, but a walk out in the fresh air would be good, so that's where we're going. That daffodil's bloomed. Signs of spring. Glenn's mum had a little tribute to Glenn's dad in the graveyard of the church, because it's something that Glenn's mum and the previous vicar, that they had the agreement that she could put it in the top corner of the graveyard. Now we've had a lot of rain, so hopefully it won't be too muddy, but it's right at the top of the graveyard. Look at these, just poking up. There's some more here. And look, oh how beautiful is that? And here, snowdrops. Oh, right, here we are, up the top here. Glenn can't help but tidy it up. Glenn's mum used to come and sit here after she lost Glenn's dad. Today it's not raining, hallelujah. It's breezy, you can probably pick it up on the camera. It's very warm breeze. You can see how much rain we've had. Look at that. Yeah, most time I've seen this, it's just been like a little dribble. And if we ever need proof that spring is on the way, look at this blossom tree. Look at it, look at the blossom. Oh man, that is a sight. Look at it. Right, let's have a look for something delicious for dinner. Let's go. We've got a cooked chicken, we've got some jacket potatoes, and we've got some veg for dinner tonight. Cooking down here is a little bit of a challenge, so I tend to buy ready-made food. Today I bought some cheesy jacket potatoes from Marks and Spencer's, no less. Oh yeah, we've gone posh. We've got a ready-made chicken and some veg, so this is going to be delish. I bought this. It's like a whole load of chopped up veg. Something I could do really easily in my food processor. I've cooked this so it goes a little bit crispy. You know, a bit like a bubble and squeak. Just flattening it down so it goes crispy. Oh my goodness, I've cooked us a feast. Good morning to you and welcome to Friday. What a week it's been. I'm still croaky. We're both working today. Glenn is going to go into the office. I am not, because I'm still croaky. I don't want to give me germs to anybody. So I'm going to hold myself up at the boat and have a nice quiet day. Work from there. We are leaving St Albans, going to go to Milton Keynes. It's early. It's about, I think it's just gone 7. I just looked at my watch. It just says low battery. We've just stopped at the coffee shop. Glenn is picking up a coffee. Which one? Thank you. We had a really good journey here actually. The M1 was busy but flowing. In fact, I think it took less time to get from St Albans to Milton Keynes than it does from Northampton to Milton Keynes, which is crazy. Anyway, I'm going to settle down here. Mr Warner's going to head off to work. I've got work to do this morning, but from comfy till. It's such a tonic being at the boat, it really is. I just find it so calming and just such a lovely space to be. Well, I've finished work now. Yes, I have. I overran a little bit. There's so much good stuff going on at work. It's really good. Anyway, I'm going to keep my computer logged in because we're just waiting to sign off something at work, so I'll keep an eye on that, but I've technically finished. I've got a load of video editing to do, so I might as well crack on and get that done, and then I'm going to look in the cupboard, see if there's any food in here that I can eat. Oh, coming up gold with some noodles. Well, I've almost caught up on my video editing, which is brilliant. I forgot I had letters to open. Oh, so these lovely letters came earlier on in the week. It's a birthday card. Oh, Hoping your day is filled with many memory-making moments. Oh, that is from Ron and Jennifer. And what is this? Lisa, I use this in my 2023 planner to save my page. Thought you could use it as a bookmark and a little reminder as you walk your journey. Oh, how lovely is that? It's like a mini vision board. Take joy in the little things, delight in what's in front of you. Thank you so much, Jennifer. Thank you. This one is all the way from Canada. Let's have a look. It's a lovely letter and a card. Dear Lisa and Glenn, what a lovely surprise. Your card and letter are much appreciated. Oh, this is from Joan. Oh, all good wishes to you, Glenn, and family of 2024. Joan, I'm going to sit down and enjoy that letter. That is so beautiful. Look at that. Joan, you are so talented. This quilt I made to celebrate the late Queen's 70 years on the throne. Look at that. Oh, Joan, thank you so much. I recognise this writing. I think this is from Kathy. Dear Lisa and Glenn, first of all, welcome back. Oh, it is from Kathy. It is. And it's a lovely long letter, so I'm going to sit down right now and enjoy both these letters. Thank you for sending me lovely mail. Right, Mr. Warner, he is back from work. He's just packing up the boat. I'm packing up my bags. Chloe's just rang and I forgot that she's coming round to Debbie's this evening. Chloe was a conveyancer, so she is helping with all the forms and everything we need to do for the sale of Glenn's mum's place. So Chloe's popping around this evening with all the forms and she's going to have dinner at Debbie's too. So come on, let's get packed up here. Let's get back to Deb's. Let's see Chloe. Well, that was a blooming lovely week.
Lots of flowers.
Yes, busy one. It was a busy one. And you managed to sort out the gas leak at your mum's.
I did, yeah. Gas leak sorted.
Happy days. We've got some thank yous to do. I just want to say a massive thank you to Kathy, Judy, Pam,
David, Helen, Leslie,
Sarah, Elliot and Norma,
Marion, Alan and Jill,
Shannon, Richard and Karen. Thank you so much.
all the support.
Yeah, it's much appreciated. If you would like a letter, I'll do an extra couple spare. So if you'd like a letter, then grab yourself one. Grab yourself one. Yeah, that's it for this week. Hopefully, we'll see you next week. Take care, have a great week, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.